Hello and welcome to Earth Ray Healing. Today I am sharing with you another light code. So I shared one a little while back. I'll link that one below. It was Nundra Ki for grounding. And if you want to take a look at that one, like I said, I'll link that below. These are codes that you are able to verbalize. You are able to say out loud. Now, when you say these codes, know that you are not channeling. That has been done for you. And you are simply repeating what Source has shared with me. This code that I'm sharing with you today is for centering. So similar to grounding, but not exactly. So similar in feeling and in energy, not in the way that it sounds, but it is similar to the grounding energy. So this is for those times when you feel out of balance. You feel like you're being pulled in different directions, or you feel overwhelmed. You feel like you need to come back together. So I've been working with this one for a few weeks and I love it. It brings me together. The code is Iloilo. 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 So I do want to mention that there is no human interpretation for light language, but if I were to try for this one, the closest that I could come would be centering, calm, balance, come together. That's what the interpretation would be. Iloilo, Iloilo, Iloilo. Now, the way that I see this energy is two figure eights. One is horizontal and one is vertical. And they come together, they cross over in the heart center. Because we are centering, we're coming back to heart, coming back to heart. So it's like the figure eight this way and then a figure eight this way. But it's not only like this, it's also this. It's in every direction. So it's hard for the mind maybe to try and picture it, but this is how I see it. Two overlapping figure eights of energy movement. Within this code, there is a reminder of a constant, infinite flow of energy. So you may not only feel centered when you say this, you may also feel like you have more energy, like you are revitalized. Iloilo, 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 Iloilo. It brings you back to self, brings you back to heart. Iloilo. And you may end up saying it like a different way. So the best way that I can put it into like the English language would be I, low, E, low. But that's not exactly how I'm saying. So it's hard to put into the English language because it is a tone. It is a light code. It is not a word. These aren't words. And they're to be interpreted through the heart. And that is, again, why you may end up saying it differently. As you start to say it, other tones may come out. You may see the energy in a different way than I did, but that is your way of centering. Iloilo, Iloilo, Iloilo. Back to self, back to heart. Infinite flow of energy. Iloilo, 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 Iloilo. You don't even have to do the hand movements if you don't want to. I feel it and I see it, so that's why I use my hands with it, but you don't have to. Iloilo, center. Ilo, 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 ilo. Let me know how that works for you, how that feels for you. I want to thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.